Hello, it's Nigby. This is going to be my entry into the Lock Breaking Kids 500 subscriber giveaway. He's asked us to give him a tour of our locks, show him our favourite padlock or our favourite lock in general, and also our favourite lock to pick. So did this not long ago, a quick tour of my lock collection. So all of the stuff that I most like is out there, and then I've got lots of other stuff stored away in boxes, a few other things there. There's my poker chips. So it's a very quick just flash around there, so one of my favourite locks. I've yet to not managed to pick this yet. I'm going to actually Lock M. You may be able to tell me some more information on this lock. So I believe it's Russian. I'm going to hold it at that point. You can see that that is some sort of chariot with somebody. There's a guy whipping a horse here. Let's use a pick to point, so I can see a whip and a guy there, and that obviously was the maker of the lock across there. And the reason I like it is because those are the pins. So it's pretty unusual, and this is the key. So the bit-in of the key is set by the heights of those pins, and what you do is that goes in there, and then that squishes down, and then out comes the shackle. Don't know if we'll be able to get a good view down there, but there are 3 sets. Each row of pins has got a bar that goes all the way through, with grooves in that interact with the shackle cutouts there. It's totally, I think, totally unshimmable. It won't slide back in. It has to. That's it. And it's an absolute awkward thing to tension, because the only way of tensioning it is by pulling on the shackle, and I've pulled and pulled on this, and you have to use something fairly solid to then probe at the pins. And although I can get them, see, there's one that's binding now, but the various heights makes it bind in such a strange way. So anyway, that's one of my favourite locks, and one that I haven't shown before. It wasn't expensive, it's just unusual, and I really like it. So one of my favourite locks to pick is this CES that I got from Jason34, and I've just picked it prior to filming this. It's also one of my favourite locks as well. It's as picker, it's really hard to have a single favourite, but I've picked this on my channel. I love it because of this absolute medallion of a key, and it's not a hard lock to pick at all. That's probably why I like it. Despite that keyway, just put a bit of focus on there. It's not a hard lock to pick, and when you set a pin on it, it ticks like an absolute grandfather clock. So the feedback is fantastic. So that's just why it's so nice to pick. Anyway, so Lock Breaking Kid, congrats on the 500 subscribers. Absolutely flying, mate. Well deserved, because I know you do put a lot of effort put a lot of effort into your channel, and I know you get a lot of help from the Lock Breaking Dad, so congrats to him as well. I know it's your channel, LBK, but I do know that he helps an awful lot, so congratulations, and to where it's to all concerned. So, and I'm sure them cats help as well. So 500 more, mate, coming up, I'm sure. Keep on busting them locks, buddy.